Hey guys, and welcome to Crosstown Auto Center. My name is Megan, and today I want to take you for a walk around this 2014 Dodge Dart Limited Edition. This four-door sedan is painted in a blue streak pearl, and it is finished with some nice chrome detailing there. Under that hood, you're going to find a 2.4-liter multi-air engine, and that's paired up with a 6-speed automatic transmission. Coming down the side here, we have your projection style headlights and your projection style fog lights as well. And just over on the side, you're going to find the Dodge Dart is riding on 17-inch aluminum wheels, and those wheels are wrapped up in those Kumho all-season tires. Still plenty of tread left on those. A little bit of splash guard there for you to keep it nice and clean. Okay, so I've showed you a little bit of the outside. If you want to come inside where it's a little bit warmer, I could show you some more. Okay, and helping us into our Dodge Dart is the proximity remote keyless entry system. On your key fob, you're going to find the unlock button, the lock button, your automatic trunk release, and the one-way remote start, as well as the panic. So to activate that remote start, you're just going to press this button twice. That's going to start up that vehicle for you, which is going to be nice. Winter is definitely coming. It is snowing currently in the city here. And then just to turn it off, you just push that button again, and then it just powers the vehicle off for you. One of the features I love about the proximity key is that it doesn't have to be in your hand. You don't have to use the unlock and the lock button as long as it's on your person. So I'm just going to stick that fob in my pocket, and then just put my hand through the handle here, and it just unlocks, opens up for me. Same thing if you want to lock it up. Just push that push that button, and it locks for you. All right, so coming up the driver's side door here, you're going to notice just the power locks, windows, and mirrors. Again, some more chrome detailing. I really like the chrome detailing on this vehicle with this blue. It looks awesome. So we have some storage compartments on all four of the doors. We have automatic headlight settings, set it and forget it. We have the all-season floor mats for you as well. Your driver's seat has power adjustments as well as power lumbar support. All right, and we have the leather seating for 5 with that great white sport stitching there. And, oh, there it is, your tilt and slide sunroof. All right, just bear with me a second. I'm going to jump in here. Okay, so inside the Dart, we're going to start it up by depressing the brake here and pushing on that push start button. And looking at that electronic cluster there, which is controlled by the buttons on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, which are accompanied by your voice recognition and your Bluetooth, which I'll come back to. So getting back to your cluster, 61,360 kilometers. We have no stored messages. So just using those controls, we can prompt through some of these menus here. So trip B, info, trip A, your fuel economy, any vehicle information. So this screen in particular has your tire pressure monitoring system, which is great to have. I really like this. Again, there's tons to go through, guys. So when you're sitting in the driver's seat here, make sure you play around with this a little bit. Okay, so just zooming out to our leather-wrapped heated steering wheel, which I am so jealous of. My Dodge Dart does not have a heated steering wheel. So back to the Bluetooth and voice recognition. So you just push the button. It'll show up on the display screen. Cancel. It's thinking.
I didn't understand what you said.
Cancel. Awesome. Okay, so we have the cruise control settings on the right-hand side here, along with the audio controls on the back of the steering wheel. So I can actually control the volume without taking my hand off the steering wheel. Turn the music up and then turn it down. Pretty cool. That brings us to our touchscreen display here. Nice size. We have the menu options down on the bottom here. Right now it's just on our radio with our nav on the side. Okay, we've got the player, so any devices that you have connected to the vehicle, that's where you can prompt through that information. We have our controls, so there's that heated steering wheel, heated seats, and you betcha your passenger gets heated seat as well. So we got the dual climate control as well, which is another great feature. I really like that. You and your passenger don't have to argue over the temperature of the car. Okay, so again, a lot of great features there. You'll have to have a look when you come by. And just scrolling down, we'll see some storage space with your 12-volt outlet here. Your cup holders. Some storage space in your center console, with your CD player. That is another 12-volt outlet there. Your USB and your auxiliary as well. This thing is adjustable too, so it can slide forward and back. Again, the leather throughout here. Alright guys, so I've showed you a little bit of the front inside here. If you want to join me in the back, I can show you a little bit more. Okay, and looking into the back seat, you're going to notice that that door opens up nice and wide for you. All right, again, as I had mentioned before, you have the storage on the side of the door there. Coming in, we also have some more storage compartments on the back of the driver and the passenger seat. That leather throughout. Your passengers are going to enjoy having the armrest here with the cup holders and the extra storage, of course, in the center there. One of my favorite things about the Dart is the 60/40 rear folding seat. So if you have something a little bit bigger that you need to fit in the trunk, the seats actually fold down, so you have that room available for you. So just to fold those seats down there, you just tug on this little lever here and it pulls it down. All right, so I'm just going to show you the space in the trunk here. And coming back to that automatic trunk release button, oh, that color, it's just great. Okay, so opening it up here, it actually opens up really big, nice and wide again. So the trunk is definitely deceiving. Look at all that space in there. It's incredible. And again, with that rear folding seat, oh, look at all the snow. I have managed to fit a stroller, a playpen, and a week's worth of groceries in that trunk all at one time. It's amazing. Okay. All right. So again, with that chrome detailing, this color, I cannot talk about it enough. I love it. It is so awesome. All right, guys, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to walk around this 2014 Dodge Dart Limited Edition with me today. Okay, to book your test drive, you can call or click, and we are on the corner of 156th Street and the Yellowhead Trail.